Hi, I'm back from a weekend conference that was so incredibly wonderful. I needed an entire day to let everything I learned absorb and sink in before I could make a video about it. And the reason it was so great, at least for me, was because it was the first time that I stood up in front of a room of about 80 women and shared my personal story, my personal journey through corporate America into entrepreneurship and onto what I do today, which is social networking coaching, as well as managing three educational businesses, three startups of my own. And I was so extremely nervous before I went to this conference because I just didn't have the self-confidence that I was going to be able to stand up in front of a group of mostly strangers and share something deeply personal about myself. The theme of the conference was From Boo-Hoo to Woo-Hoo, and it was presented by Lisa Steadman, Chief Woo-Hoo Woman at Woo-Hoo Inc. And I had been, and still am, a client of Lisa's. I have private coaching with her, private business coaching, and she made it possible for me to have a spot on the speaker calendar to stand up for 40 minutes and talk about my personal life, my personal struggles, and my challenges, as well as my victories, which I am basking in today, my victory of getting over my fear of public speaking, as well as sharing what I do for a living with some fabulous entrepreneurs and small business owners. But if you go back a year ago, my journey really started when I attended a conference and met Ann Evanston, who is the CEO of the Social Networking Coaching Club, and I decided I really needed a social media strategy to forward my educational businesses. I got involved with Ann and SNCC, and today I am one of 3 licensed coaches on her site teaching people the SNCC way, which is a culmination of a year of really hard work, deep soul searching, and just finding out who I am and what I stand for in my brand. And the climax of all of this this past weekend of really standing up in front of people and being very authentic, very real, very honest is the way that I lead my clients through my coaching program, and it is basically the way I lead my life. And it was just a fabulous experience. I can't wait to get up on stage and speak again, and I'm so thrilled that I conquered something that was, in my mind, going to be an impossibility. So I ask you, what is going on in your business that you would like to conquer? What kind of struggles and challenges do you have? What things are you terrified of or very fearful of that you feel you can't get beyond, jump over that hurdle to get to the next side? Because once you step up and do it, the feeling is just wonderful, and doing it in front of a crowd of very warm, loving, giving, and supporting business people certainly made it a lot easier for me. But I still did it. It had to come from inside of me. And I ask you, what are you struggling with? What do you want to conquer? Please share here. I would love to hear your story and possibly be of some kind of help or assistance to you. And have a great day.